to know that the community was going to honor him. So it was one of his great pleasures to know that this is happening. In thinking about the often twinned arts and humanity, Eliot is exemplary in using his art to better humanity in profound ways. He explored the tough subjects of violence, torture, evil, and death in his art to warn of the pervasive inhumanity man is capable of in the name of finding truth. Not satisfied that his audience was fully grasping the devastation his steel sculptures were containing, he started to focus more overtly on the pain and suffering of the victim and began to incorporate hypocrisy and intolerance into the mix. More recently, being somebody who deals with things head-on, Eliot faced fear, aging, and death in his art, since ultimately there is no escape. Bettering humanity through arts education was another cornerstone of Eliot's career. He said, quote, "As a complex person, there is the artist side of me and an art educator side. The artwork that I create in my studio is typically connected to a subject that I find personally captivating. The challenge then is to convert this idea into a visual entity that truly represents the initial captivation. I feel that another part of me wants to share with students the immense joy in making artwork," unquote. He truly believed that the process of making art can be a stepping stone for learning. I encourage you to look at Eliot's resume on his website and be in awe of all the awards and grants he won, including a Fulbright to Finland, the shows, the publications, the teaching posts, the collections that he's in. But I also want to tonight focus on one of the myriad influential teaching posts he held that continues to be especially fruitful for contributing to the furthering of humanity. While an adjunct lecturer at LaGuardia College, Eliot was given the opportunity to teach at some underserved middle and high schools in Brooklyn that didn't have funds for an arts program. His experience working with the school staff to integrate the art projects with the curriculum being taught laid the foundation for Nurture Art's educational outreach program, which Eliot coordinated and grew for many years until Nurture Art was able to hire an education director. That program continues to grow, offering in-school artist residences, project curate, books for Trek, and gallery visits for many underserved students. Talking about Project Curate, Eliot said, quote, "The best part of the program is that it reinforces what students learn and teaches them how to work with each other through curating a show. It gives them a purpose and also improves their writing, editing, and other skills," unquote. Please take time to also check out Nurture Art's website. Another benefit to his collaboration with the teachers was meeting his future wife, Ronnie Green. When Ronnie noticed that Harriet was going to be honored this evening, she said that Eliot worked a lot with material for the arts and in fact entered a project he and a science teacher's students did to a contest Material for the Arts sponsored with the Department of Sanitation on recycling. Needless to say, Eliot's students' project came in first place. And it meant a lot to the students that Harriet attended the awards receptions at Material for the Arts and the school. Finally, many of us here have personally benefited from Eliot's generous connection with us and with our art. I am sure I am not alone in saying he was the most valued advisor when I was stuck. He took the time to understand what I was trying to express and then found the exact places I pulled my punch and therefore dissipated the impact. Many lessons have been learned. Many voices can now be heard more clearly. Many minds have become more empathetic because Eliot Lable's legendary commitment to the arts and to humanity.